2K right now just revealed the new guaranteed free Galaxy Opal, and if you're like me and you want to see more free stuff from 2K, then like the video right now, and also let me know down below in the comments who your starting small forward is for your God Squad, because I gotta show you guys the new free Galaxy Opal, and on top of that, we are getting more new locker codes. Yes, you heard me correctly. 2K has been releasing a couple here and there, and we are getting more, and you love to see that, because we can definitely always use more new locker codes, and so we're gonna be covering everything. The first thing that every single person needs to know is, of course, going to be the new updates, which is going to be in Triple Threat Park. As you know, every single Sunday 2K does update the player, and we got a nice little free Galaxy Opal. We're gonna see exactly how good he is and everything. Now at the moment, I do want to emphasize this right now, 2K, you need to update the daily free park rewards, because how are we still at a 90 plus overall when there's literally 100 overall players at this point? Check out the pack opening I did, by the way, for 100 overall Luka, because at the moment you can see it's still 90 plus. It's a random hunt for glory. I think they've been changing this pack in the middle, like almost daily, so at least they're updating that, but like, why is it still a 90 plus? At this point, it should be like a daily free pink diamond, honestly, especially with 100 overalls and dark matters running around. And so when it comes to the new park win streak, I gotta show you guys the new rewards, and bam, take a look at that. So we do have ourselves a guaranteed free Galaxy Opal James Worthy. Is he going to be worthy though? We're gonna take a look in a bit, because I do have him, and we're gonna check exactly how much he's selling for, because since I do have him, I'm gonna be swapping it out and making that easy free MT right there, since I do already have him. And then also we do get a free Apex pack at 1 win. At 3 wins, we do end up getting a guaranteed 92 plus or higher player, which obviously most likely a guaranteed free diamond, which this should also get updated in my opinion. I'm gonna show you guys how good Worthy is, of course, and then also when it comes to this Apex pack, again, if you saw the pack opening I did, you have a chance of getting any of these players. There's definitely some really good budget cards when it comes to this set. The Amethysts are all really good when it comes to salary cap, like Thor, really good card. You know, even this P Diamond Wear, a lot of people are loving him right now. We do have the Galaxy Opals, Dark Matters, and of course 100 overall Luka. So when it comes to this set right here, you do have a chance of getting any of these players. And then with the 92 plus overall pack, you are guaranteed either, you know, Vladimir, Mo Bamba, he's got friendly female friends, Jaden McDaniels, Eric Gordon, Brandon Jennings, and then Bruce Bowen right here, with, of course, a small little chance at getting something higher than a diamond. But when it comes to these rewards, obviously, a lot of people are going to be wondering, how good is James Worthy? What are we going to be getting in the new locker codes and everything? So when it comes to this specific, you know, win streak, it is going to be 5 wins, so you'd have to win 5 games starting Sunday. Don't forget that a lot of people think that when I make this updates, that it's like right now, though. It's going to be in less than 24 hours. It's going to be for Sunday morning. We're going to be going after all the rewards. Now, at the moment, I am rocking this team right here. I was completing some challenges, so make sure that you guys are building the best possible team that you can, or at least get one really good card, and then that way you can play with your friends. And so let's keep it moving and pushing. So I do have Worthy right here. I do want to take a look at exactly how much he is going for, just because with him, you know, mine should be sellable, and it is sellable. Let's go. I was kind of scared that I had, you know, done something with him. So when it comes to my boy Worthy, he is going to be how much? Ooh, he dropped a lot in value. Oh, I thought he was going to be over 100K. Even though obviously people right now are putting up their Galaxy Opal Worthy, now that we know that is going to be the new free Galaxy Opal for the win streak. And I'm a little upset that he's not more MT. I was hoping for at least 100K. Mainly because, you know, he's 6'9". He does have an 84 3-pointer, 95 driving dunk, 88 perimeter defense, 94 speed. I'm not going to say right here and tell you that, you know, he's the best card by any means, because he's not. There's definitely better and bigger players. But for a win streak, 5 wins, you know, I feel like last week was way better. This week, we're kind of back to, like, the middle, you know, not really good, not really bad, just kind of like mid, you know, in the middle. Even though I personally like any Laker card that I can get, just because as a Lakers fan, you know, I'm a little biased. You know what I mean? We're going to keep it a bug right here. Worthy right here, you know, 6'9" small forward. Definitely, again, not the best card by any means, but, you know, for winning 5 games, you know, a lot of people could definitely use Worthy. And I'm actually very curious to know what you guys think about a card like James Worthy, because that release definitely is not the best by any means, but you can definitely green it. But I feel like there's so many different players that do play my team. And so some people are going to be like, heck yeah, bro, a Galaxy Opal small forward, James Worthy, I will take it. And then some people are going to be like, I have 100 overall this, 100 overall that, dark matter this. So I'm just curious to know what you guys think about Worthy being, of course, the new free Galaxy Opal. So obviously it's like hit or miss sometimes. So I'm just curious to see what boat you guys are at when it comes to James Worthy, just because, again, as a Lakers fan, you know, he might be worthy for some people, and then for a lot of people, he might not be that good, but I like his release to a certain extent. Obviously, he's not going to be a beastly Vince Carter type of release by any means, but I think he'll definitely be a good free Galaxy Opal. For those that can get the 5 wins, obviously, which at this point, you know, you should be able to get 5 wins in Park. Like, it's really, I'm not going to say that it's super easy, but also, like, if you at least as long as you have one good card and you have people to play with, you can definitely get 5 wins. And then of course, like I mentioned, we do have new locker codes coming. Yes, we actually have more new locker codes. Now this one is going to be, well, let me show you guys, because you know lately 2K has been wilding with these locker codes. So once again, these are the rewards for a park. But now let's take a look at the new locker code, because we got ourselves a locker code coming for the game. Now with this locker code right here, guys, at this point, you know how 2K be doing locker codes, right? They do it on the mobile, they do it on the ID, they do it on the games. They basically do everything but just the normal locker codes. Like, they gotta bring those back, right? And so when it comes to this locker code specifically, it is going to be an exclusive locker code. As you can see, they are advertising it, of course, once you load up MyTeam or 2K. And so it is going to be for the Nuggets and Warriors game. And I'm really hoping that they give us a free Steph Curry or a free Jokic, because these two cards right here, I don't think they're anything special. You know, I just feel like a locker code for either of these two would be amazing. You know what I mean? So it is going to be Monday at 10 p.m. Eastern on ESPN. It is going to be 7 p.m. Pacific time. That's where I'm at, California. So your time zone might be different. When it comes to these exclusive locker codes, sometimes they last for 24 hours, sometimes 12 hours. So you just want to make sure that you're watching the games, right? And like I said, a free Steph Curry or Jokic would go a long way. I feel like I'm not being too picky, right? Like a free Steph, they still owe us, because, you know, this man won All-Star MVP. He really should have already gotten a locker code, honestly. So when it comes to Steph Curry, you know, he is going to be 6'3". That's why I'm saying, like, even the Galaxy Opal, a free Galaxy Opal option pack between Steph Curry and Jokic, that would go hard, bro. Curry's nothing special in my team nowadays. You know, I love him. My favorite player to watch in the NBA right now. You know, he recently also hit, what, 4,000 3-pointers, and 2K was like, okay, and they're like, so you know, moment cards are basically done. They don't care about that. And then Jokic right here, we do have the Joker. He actually does not have an Opal. I could have sworn he had a Galaxy Opal, but he does have a Dark Matter. Imagine a free Dark Matter option pack between Steph Curry and Jokic. Oh my goodness. Man, obviously that's being a little too optimistic, but 2K, if you want some ideas for the locker code, I'm just saying, you're advertising Curry and Jokic. It would be nice if we got a free Jokic, even though Pink Diamond one, honestly, I mean, he's not that great, 79 speed, 89 3-pointer, but I would rather have this versus, you know, they'll most likely just do a pack from the current set, which is sometimes what they do. Sometimes they do switch it up. Sometimes we do get players. Like, I'll even take a free P9 Curry and a free P9 Jokic. Why not both of them, right? ¿Por qué no los dos? That would be amazing, actually. That would be really cool. Just because at this point, I just feel like we should get more guaranteed stuff. You know what I mean? Even though most likely it could just be a player from, you know, the most recent set, which, of course, is going to be this set. So it might just be like a deluxe pack. So there is that, of course. You know, it could be that. But it could also be a little, you know, a Jokic or Steph Curry. You know, LeBron right here. People are making beautiful cards. I think LeBron's coming soon, by the way. Because I don't know if you noticed, but, you know, with with worthy big small forward, power forward, yeah, I think 100 overall LeBron James is coming up next. And so obviously that'll be in the future. But starting tomorrow, this is going to be the new win streak. And then, of course, Monday, new locker codes. And you already know, I'll be sure to keep you updated. In the meantime, definitely check out the pack opening I did. Check out the other locker codes. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.